Hello and welcome to Game Graphics. This is a short video explaining how to get to my preferred template for graphs. We're going to begin with a PBR metallic roughness. I'm going to name the graph base template, and 2K is fine, and these 6 outputs is also fine. The first thing I like to do is put the height data at the bottom. So these 3 are going to be height, and then we'll have some more. So let me move these around. The normal map just needs to change. I like to put the AO on the bottom. So to write down what each one of these is, we have base color, roughness, metallic, normal, height, and AO. And I like the base color and the roughness to work from the same uniform color, so I can delete that one. And the height, normal and the ambient occlusion are going to go from the same node, which will be a blur high quality grayscale. So that will connect to this and to this, and we'll delete this uniform color and use HBAO, ambient occlusion HBAO. We'll drag that in there and to this. And on our blur high quality grayscale, I like to set the intensity to 0 and the quality to 1. And I like to go to materials, physically metallic roughness, tessellation. I don't know if this will stay, but I want to set the scale to 3. So we can go to the uniform color. If we set it to grayscale, we can set this to be shiny and black, or rough and white. I like to set it to be just kind of a dark gray with a little bit of shine. And then if we test this by using something like the tile generator, when we attach this to the blur high quality grayscale, it should have depth. Oh, I forgot to apply this to the height. And boom, there's our depth. So we'll delete this. I use a blur high quality grayscale just for situations where the pattern can be a little bit chunky, like this. We can add just a little bit, like 0.5 blur, which smooths out a lot of that. Sometimes we can go to a 1 blur and blur a lot of that out too. But I generally leave it at 0 and deal with that other way. So this is the base template, and I want to save it in a specific spot. So I'm going to go to File, Save All, and I'm going to Documents, Algorithmic, Substance Designer, and I'm going to save it right here, named base template. Once I have completed that, I can close this. And I want to go to Edit, Preferences, General, so I'm sorry, Projects. under Project, the General tab, and your template directory will be empty, so we'll hit the plus icon. We will search for Documents, Algorithmic Substance Designer, and just choose this Substance Designer folder, which is where we saved our base template. And we hit Apply and OK. And once that has happened, when we hit the plus sign, we should be able to scroll to the bottom and see our base template. And when we create a new graph, behold, here is our base template. That's all.